Imagine this. You're 34. You've been grinding in corporate America for a decade. Average salary, decent benefits. But the promotions never came. The raises slowed to a crawl. You watched colleagues twice your age pull ahead because they knew how to code, how to secure data, how to build AI workflows that actually moved the needle. You told yourself, I'll learn that someday. Someday turned into never. And now in 2026, the jobs are still out there. AI prompt engineering roles paying $95,000 to $175,000. Cybersecurity analyst commanding $85,000 to $130,000. Data analysts hitting $90,000 plus. High earners aren't born with these skills. They build them in 6 months or less. Focused, deliberate, real. But here's the counterintuitive truth nobody wants to hear. The people who actually make the jump are the ones who treat 6 months like a mission instead of a side project. Most watch YouTube videos, sign up for easy courses, and end up with certificates that look impressive on LinkedIn but don't move the needle. You'll see the math, you'll see the hidden mechanics, and you'll decide, if you're watching this, whether you're ready to break the pattern. Why does this matter right now? Because the AI wave isn't slowing. Gen AI enrollments are up 234% year over year. Job postings for applied AI skills have surged past traditional coding. Companies aren't waiting for degrees anymore. They're paying for proven, portfolio-backed expertise. Remote work has removed every geographic excuse. The barrier to entry has never been lower, yet the gap between those who learn fast and those who don't has never been wider. Let's walk through exactly how these skills work. Step by step. No fluff, just the system. First, the foundation. Most of these paths don't require a computer science degree. They require consistent daily effort, 10 to 15 hours a week for 6 months. You pick one skill, you commit. You build 3 real projects. You prove them to yourself first, then to employers. The timeline is deliberate. Months 1 through 3. Core theory, tools, and first projects. Months 4 through 6. Advanced application, portfolio polish, and job-ready output. Take prompt engineering, for example. The skill that's quietly one of the fastest to high income right now. You learn to craft precise, strategic prompts that turn raw language models into reliable business tools. Not just write me a blog post, but build a full sales funnel that converts cold leads at 28% with zero budget. Include copy, landing page structure, and A/B test framework. You study frameworks, chain of thought, role prompting, few-shot examples, self-critique loops. You practice daily on real problems. You build projects, an AI content calendar for a SaaS company, a customer support agent system, a market research pipeline, portfolio site, case studies, metrics. In 6 months, you're not just knowledgeable, you're dangerous, and the market notices. Cybersecurity follows a similar path, but with higher stakes. CompTIA Security Plus or Google Cybersecurity Certificate in 3 to 6 months. You learn networking fundamentals, encryption, threat detection, incident response. You practice ethical hacking labs, vulnerability scans, penetration testing, firewall rules. You create a portfolio, secure network designs, simulated breach reports, defense strategies for small businesses. Employers pay premium because breaches cost millions. The skill is recession-resistant. Demand is exploding. Entry-level roles start at $85,000. With 1 year of experience and a strong portfolio, $120,000 plus is common. Data analysis is the bridge skill that works for almost anyone. Google Data Analytics Certificate. You master SQL, spreadsheets, visualization, storytelling with data. You analyze public datasets, sales trends, customer churn, marketing campaigns. You present insights in dashboards that tell stories decision-makers actually care about. In 6 months, you can land an entry-level analyst role at $70,000 and scale fast. The AI layer makes it explosive. Many analysts now combine SQL with Python and AI tools, jumping to $90,000 plus immediately. Web development and no-code web design follow the same pattern. Learn Stack or modern frameworks in 4 to 6 months. Or Bubble, Webflow, Framer for non-coders. You build real sites, e-commerce stores, SaaS tools, client landing pages. Freelance platforms reward results. Many self-taught developers hit $100,000 plus remote within a year. Copywriting sits at the opposite end of the spectrum, high reward with minimal technical barrier. You learn the psychology of persuasion, AIDA framework, headline formulas, value stacking. You study marketing funnels. You write for real clients, landing pages, emails, sales pages. In 3 to 6 months, you're charging $100 to $500 per piece. Top freelancers clear 6 figures. The uncomfortable math beneath all of it is simple but brutal. The fastest path to $100,000 plus is never easy. It's deliberate. It's portfolio first. It's marketing your own work aggressively. People who succeed treat the 6-month window like a full-time job. They skip the fluff. They iterate daily. They measure output, not hours. Popular hype tells a different story. Learn in a weekend. Get a certificate and you're hired tomorrow. Bootcamps guarantee placement. These sound promising until you see the reality. Most weekend warriors have shiny certificates and zero paid work. Bootcamps often charge thousands and deliver generic projects that don't stand out. The people who actually make money? They build something you can see, test, and sell. They learn by doing. They fail publicly and improve. They network on LinkedIn with real employers. The hype sells hope. The reality sells results. Zoom out and the bigger picture gets clear. These skills don't just pay well, they change the trajectory of your life. They open doors that degrees once guarded. They let you work remotely. They let you freelance globally. They let you start your own thing if you want. But they also carry hidden risks. Overhype can lead to burnout. Bad projects can tank your credibility. Market shifts. AI becoming cheaper, new tools disrupting old ones can reset the game. The edge comes from constantly updating, from staying ahead of the next wave, from treating learning as a lifelong game, not a 6-month sprint. And yet, despite the clear math, the high salaries, the exploding demand, millions still choose comfort. They keep their old jobs, they watch from the sidelines, they convince themselves, "I'll learn it later." So here's the unresolved question that lingers long after the video ends. If the tools are free, the projects are endless, and the salaries are this high, why do so many people choose to stay exactly where they are? The system rewards those who act in 6 months. It punishes those who wait. The choice is still yours. The math is still waiting.